Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Luthais, and yes, this is episode 1 of the Ultimate One Life Survival Challenge. If you ever want to join the server, that is the server's name. It only ends with hosted by Luthais, but if you want to search for any of my servers, just type in Luthais under the server search, okay? Now, I started the series with 3 different characters, and I'm going to end the series with 3 different characters, okay? So, all of you know that I've died quite a lot, and I want to finish this challenge with these next 3 characters, where I'm going to change the build on all 3 of them to see which one works best for me. But after all 3 characters die, I am going to be switching my attention to Survival Evolved, which is going to be my main server, and then just doing guides and Survival Evolved for a while. That doesn't mean I'll never play on One Life again. It's just that we can get this series to an end and start focusing on other plans and other exciting ideas that I have. Okay, just to close this chapter. So, our first build is going to be a hunter build. Okay, so we're going to start with the basic attributes: Constitution 1, Dexterity 5. At the strength skills, I really don't see any reason not to take advanced melee, guys, because it doesn't take any ammunition. On normal servers, like on the One Life, you cannot do events, but the melee weapon skill is just too important overall, and you can level up rifles, handguns, and archery quite easily, especially archery, since it doesn't cost you a lot of ammo, and you can get most of your arrows back. Okay, at Constitution and Running, it's very important to take basic on both, but our second character is going to start with 3, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so all 3 builds are going to be quite different. But for the hunter build, this character is going to have advanced thievery. Then he's going to have medium stealth. And then he's going to have basic driving. Okay. And then at intelligence, we're going to take advanced awareness, okay? It's just so that I don't have to drag items out of crates, and I want to see, because the loot settings are so low, I want to see if it helps me at all, okay? Because it does give you a little bit of percentage to get loot, but yeah, I just want to focus on awareness since he's a hunter, okay? Since it's a hunter build, we're just going to focus on that. But like I say, all 3 builds are going to be quite different, okay? And these 3 characters will be my last characters for the One Life Challenge. But I'm still hoping one of you out there finishes the challenge so that I can print that certificate for you, and so that you can, you know, have bragging rights with the certificate, showcasing that you are the ultimate survivor on Scum. And yeah, if any of you guys are wondering about the rules or the challenges, I will post it down in the comments below. If you're new to the series, welcome. This is how a survival game is meant to be played, and the challenge is real. So, let's go. Okay guys, so here we are. We started in the C4 sector, and I'm going to give myself simple things to do in each and every episode. Okay, I'm going to try and start early in the day, and my only objective for episode 1 is to craft all the starting gear and then loot a town. Okay, so I just want to plan ahead, what town am I going to loot? So that town is close and that town is close. Okay, so what I think is I'm going to loot this town, and then maybe just work my way down here. Okay, I know there's a base in this area. Okay, so this town is quite dangerous at the moment, but that's my objective. My objective for today is craft the starting gear, use my axe to level up engineering to basic. Okay, and then hopefully get my survival as close to basic as I can. Then I want to loot the town to get a backpack. Doesn't really matter what backpack. And then I want to get thread to upgrade my quiver. And I want to get my bow to my archery skill to at least basic so that I can upgrade my bow to a 35-pound bow. Okay? Nothing wild. I'm just going to stay focused on every episode so that I don't take unnecessary risks and take this as serious as possible and really try and live myself into the experience. Okay? So let me start with that. I'm going to start with a few mushrooms because we know we're going to be using water and a little bit of food. So I'm just going to be eating the mushrooms since they're in my vicinity. And yeah, I'll be back as soon as we're done with the starting gear. Okay, guys. We're done with processing the axe. We just go until the axe is broken. And we're just going to start with small targets over here. But just a question for the comments. In the crafting, someone in my comments said, you know, the stake pit helps for the demolition skill. But now when I went through the crafting menu, I don't see the stake pit or the spiked floor, you know, that the little spikes that we could put on the floor. I don't see the stake pit. You know, so if you guys have any information, like did they take it out of the game? Like I haven't built a stake pit, you know, all those spikes in a long time. But I don't see it in the crafting menu. So just tell me if I'm blind or if they took it out of the game. Okay? So we're going to... And a big tip that I want to give you about puppets is focus on the most athletic puppets. Okay? So these thin ones is, of course, your main target. Okay? The fitter the puppet is, the more threat that the puppet holds. Okay? You don't want to focus on the big or fat puppets, especially those military puppets. You don't want to focus on them because they're slow. They can't catch you. You can, you know, you can run circles around them. The thin puppets and the normal puppets you want to focus on because they are going to be your dangerous puppets. Okay? So always focus on them. So we're just going to start here with the small town. And again, that guy there is a fat one, okay? We're not worried about the big or fat ones. We're worried about ones like these. This guy is what we're worried about, okay? That guy's a big guy as well. We don't really need to worry about him. Just to give you an example. Okay, here he is. What threat does he pose? Okay. We can literally outrun him. Okay, so he doesn't pose a threat. It's the ones that can catch us. Okay, so the strong ones, the normal ones, and the thin ones. Those are the ones that you want to focus on. So I'm just going to upgrade my club here. For the nails. And the nice thing is it doesn't matter the durability of the nails. You'll always get 100% club. Okay? And a club is a really good weapon, guys. Really good weapon, especially with the nails on. The speed of it, it's just irreplaceable. And because we've got advanced melee, we don't use a lot of stamina when we hit them, okay? If you don't take advanced melee, you're going to use a heck of a lot of stamina with every single swing, okay? Which is going to cost you quite a lot. But of course, if we're going into a house, then we can just use the bow. And again, identifying the threat is very important so that you don't a thin puppet. You don't have to freak out. You don't have to shoot quickly, okay? You know it's only going to take one shot to kill him, so you don't need to worry about it. And it's going to be very important for me just to stay focused, okay? Going for a bunker on day one is not a survival route, guys. It's not an immersive route. It's a challenging route. And I mean, I do push the boundaries a lot unnecessarily. I'll just craft myself a stone knife here. Because I've got no medical skill, I understand that I need quite a few rags. Okay? I understand that I need quite a few rags, and we're going to take this clean pair of pants, just cut it up into rags here. There we go. Now I'll just put this knife back. Yeah, like I say a lot. It's not the destination, okay? It's the journey that's important. And the only reason I'm looting the puppets is to get thread, to maybe get lucky with some thread. That's the only reason why I'm looting them. And then if I get cornfields like this, I just search 5 times. So the percentages are the same for every single one you loot. So I just go for about 5 of them. Okay? And that's it. If I don't get anything in 5, it's fine by me. Again, I'm going to focus on the fitter one. I'm not worried about the fat one. Very important to identify the targets so that you don't make the mistake that I made last time, okay? Or I focused on military puppets instead of focusing on the smaller ones. And then I didn't clear out my area before I looted it, okay? And that's why a puppet can surprise me, because he can run up to me or hear me when I'm not aware of him. Thin puppet, I take my time with the shot. And again, I'm just searching them to maybe get thread. Thread is going to help me quite a lot with my inventory space. And I'm just taking my time. That's all. I'm just taking my time. And every place you loot has got certain loot, okay? Like here, okay? Not a lot of us climbs up the ladders. But, you know, climbing up the ladders is not a bad idea. You can get a good weapon here. I'm not going to take the sledgehammer, because I don't like slow weapons. But it's just that little bit, just looting properly. Again, just clear the area. I'm safe inside here. Nothing can get in because I jumped through the window. So clearing the area is very, very important. The only reason I really leave the doors open, guys, is so that I know where I've been. Okay? That's about the only reason why I leave the doors open. I mean, after I've looted the place, it's fine. It's just the next guy that comes here that's going to have some trouble. Okay? And again, don't usually climb this ladder. But the previous one gave me something. And this ladder gives me something. Okay? Not going to take the Black Hawk, but I just want to show you guys. Okay? That climbing that ladder that you don't usually climb isn't always a bad idea. Okay? Not always a bad idea. So I looted that house. I definitely didn't loot this house. Yeah, because I know I didn't go up the stairs. Every time I enter a room, just making sure that nothing's in the vicinity. Okay. And knowing where the puppets are, guys, is also very, very important. When you've played this game enough, you almost, after a while, you'll know exactly where puppets spawn, which gives you a major edge. Black pepper. Let's eat once. See what the black pepper gives us again. There is giving us K. It's giving us K. Okay. Okay. Although it runs out of the system so quickly. Like there. Barbed spike trap. Really? Am I yeah, guys, just tell me if I'm blind. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know what's going on. Let's go eat all. See what this thing gives us. Okay, well. It's not that bad. Black pepper's not that bad. I think it doesn't make sense to me. Should be quite unhealthy. Eating something like that. But in any case. Yeah, so we're just going to take our time, guys. That's the big thing. We are just going to take our time and not rush anything at all. That's great. That's nice. Like, even if we don't find a backpack in a town, at least we find clothing. Okay? Which is good. Okay, I haven't got a compass, but I can at least follow the road to that town. Okay, so I just want to run in a direction here. Let's see which way my guy's going. Okay, where's the road going? Okay, it looks like we have to take this road. Okay, so I'll see you guys at the town. Found the backpack, boys. Found the backpack. And boy, did I need it. Boy, did I need it, because I wasn't going to drop this electrical tools for the world. I wasn't ever going to drop that. And then, yeah, I'm not at the big city yet. Just at a small little place. But that is absolutely fantastic that I got that. And there's a battery waiting for me downstairs as well. There's a battery waiting for me downstairs. Still searching the puppets, seeing if I can get lucky with thread. But I haven't gotten lucky yet. But I just want to go get that the battery quickly. There we go. Battery with 59 uses. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Now we just need that thread. Okay, basic archery achieved, so I'm gonna have to start looking for a 10-use blue wire, because my character is now ready to use a 35-pound bow. That will just travel a lot further. I am looking for shoes, because, yeah, shoes are important. The beginning shoes that you start with sucks big time. Okay. I don't like those shoes. But the thing is, it's better than my starting shoes. So that's good. Still looking for thread. Still looking for that elusive thread. Okay, guys. Just crafting my first toolbox, so that I can craft my first metal sword. Okay. So I'm still gonna keep the club. Organize my inventory a little bit. Still gonna keep my club because it works like a hammer. Okay, but now we've upgraded that. Whatever. And then, yeah, just process the planks that we chopped up here. Ah, it's too close to the town. It's too close to the town. It's too close to the town. Okay. Too close to the town. But we can still put this down, which is a waste. But it's better than nothing. Okay. It's a waste to craft this, but still, like I say, it's better than nothing. Okay, so there we processed all the planks. Got our metal sword. We crafted arrows with feathers on. And we're on our way to the big city. Let's test out this sword quickly. See if it really feels stronger. Feels quite strong to me. Feels quite strong to me. It's nice and fast. It's nice and fast. I like it. Still looking for that dreaded thread. The thread. These threads don't want to come to me. The thread doesn't want to come to me. I don't know if you can ever get something here because this gap is so small. I don't think I've ever gotten loot here. I've got the puppet here all the time, but I don't think I've ever gotten any thread here. Yeah. Yeah, this metal sword is nice. And I mean, you can craft it very, very quickly. You just need one of those, you know, just one of the black rubber pieces. And you're in the pound seats. So let's get to that big city now finally. I need better pants and I need to get rid of the shoes. I don't like the biker shoes. So let's go. Yes. NBS. Goodness gracious, guys. Goodness gracious, it was in that bag. I almost thought something was seriously wrong. Now, yeah, let's put on some glasses, why not? Now I just need better pants and I'm happy for the day. My shoes aren't too bad, although they do. I'm not even running and they're losing durability, so they're clearly not good. We need construction boots or combat boots, okay, so that we don't have to worry about that anymore. But, yeah, as soon as we get some pants now, I would say we had a really good day. I would really say we had a really good day. But goodness gracious, sometimes I get thread like immediately, and other times it's all about those percentages that I told you guys about. Okay, so we need the skin and the bone. Goodness gracious me, thank you very, very, very much. And now I can craft a better quiver. Bam, baby, bam. Okay. And that is sorted. Okay. 2-liter bottle, guys. 2-liter bottle. We are not going to go thirsty. We are not going to go thirsty. And we already got medical gloves. And we've got rubber gloves. Rubber gloves. 2 gloves already. Whenever we get a key card, guys. 2 gloves already whenever we get a key card. So we are well on our way. Well on our way. Now it's just that elusive pair of pants. Because I am not going to sleep with the pants that I've got on me now. I must say these palm trees are really, really nice. I'm going to loot them now for... I'm going to loot them now for... yeah, for that food. Let's try a river jump, shall we, guys? Let's try a river jump. There we go. No problem. No problem, dude. No problem. Okay, guys. It's been a good day. I'm going to loot that town and that town in the next episode. And then probably make my way down. A lot of you will have noticed that I didn't go for my Hell Rider that's down here. And that is because I'm going to immerse myself in the experience and just make it realistic. Every new character has got no knowledge of the previous character, okay? So I'll never use my old loot. I'll never use an old base. I'll never use anything from a previous character, just to make it as pure as possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to chop down these trees and put the planks into the blueprints to reach basic engineering. We are very, very close to basic engineering. And then while I'm chopping down the trees, I'll get to basic survival as well. And then I'm just going to sleep in this tower. Let's just see quickly if this tower has got anything in it. Well, it's got a bit of gunpowder. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, do me a favor and just click that like button. And if you want to see the future episodes of the last series of the the ultimate One Life Survival Challenge for Scum, then click that sub button, guys, because it's going to get exciting. And I feel I'm going to be layering a survivor path, okay, on the map really, really well. And we're going to take it one step at a time. So hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.